And I'll stop here and there to kind of help you figure things out. And these inversions, especially in the first line, they're designed so that you can use your thumb on the left hand to play that top note. So they're not really the smoothest chord inversions. So you're gonna have to jump a little bit. So like that first chord, A minor, with the C on the bottom, right? So A minor first inversion. Then we go to E in root position. Then C in first inversion. So C with the E on the bottom. And then D in root position. And then we have F in second inversion. And then for the G and the A, what I would do there probably, I would go to G in first inversion and back to A in first inversion. Because that way your A's are already in first inversion for when you go back to the beginning of the line, because there's a repeat sign, right? One thing that you are allowed to do is that if you want to take a pencil and write in the inversions with slashes, so like on A minor, for instance, you would write in A minor slash C. So you can do that if it's easier for you to remember for a test or for the quiz, and I would allow you to use those notations for a quiz or a test if that's helpful. Let's go back to the beginning, and this time we're going to go to the second ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's go to the A section there. Next line, measure 6. Ready, and C, 2, 3, 4. F slash C, A minor slash C, and back to G, C root position, my bad, and G second inversion. And now we have a new chord there, D sus. So D sus4, this is what this means. A D major chord looks like this, right? A sus4 means that instead of the third note, you play the fourth. Interesting. What does that mean? There. Oh, there. So this is a D sus4. The sus is short for suspended. So it's a suspended resolution, and from here it resolves down to this. Does that make sense? Yeah? No questions about that one? Okay. Now measure 10, we have C, D sus4 again, and D major again. F over C, A minor over C, C in root position, G over D, and here's what F pedal means. What it means is that in that case, look at the melody. The melody has a chord, right? And on the left hand, a pedal would mean that you're just playing that one note, F. You can play just one, or you can play octaves on that. You're gonna find that you like the sound of octaves better, but it's easier to just play one. Now we're gonna go to the B section. So here there's a big jump. As A minor, you're gonna jump all the way up here for root position, so around the middle C area. Then we have E slash G sharp, C slash G, D slash F sharp, F root position, G root position, and A minor root position. Let's go back to do the repeat and go to the second ending. A minor root, E slash G sharp, C slash G, D slash F sharp, F root position. And now we're going to jump up to G root position and A minor root position. For the next section here, we're gonna jump back up, either up here, or we're gonna go here. I kind of think here's better, because then you won't be too crowded here at the right hand. So let's go down to this measure 18, right? Measure 18, C root position, D root position, F/C, A minor/C, C root position, G/D, and now we have that D sus again, resolving down to D major. Next line is very similar to what happened before, so we're gonna just follow the same inversions. We have C root position, D root position, F second inversion, A minor first inversion, C root position, G over D, no, D, now it changes, right? So I have a D, and now you can go to the F pedal again. All right, now we're jumping up to A minor for that last B there, measure 26. A minor root, E/G sharp, C/G, D/F sharp, F root position, and then G root position, and A minor root position. How did I go? Kind of straightforward, right?